Alright, welcome back to Mad Tycoon Games playthrough with some tips and tricks sprinkled among the gameplay. Um, we talked about, I got the game paused right now. We started making money, we're starting to pay the bank back. So now what my next step is I want to start trying to develop our staff a little bit. If we can look and it'll show us what we have unlocked. And we've had the training room unlocked for quite a while. We just haven't really been able to utilize it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a training room. And I probably should have zoomed back a little bit first. And we got room for 6 people, which is probably too many, but whatever. So let's look at our staff that we can hire right now. You will find outstanding employees occasionally, like level 5 guys, and you can look at their stats. We haven't really talked about employees too much. So let's look at Angelino here. 31, 28, 27. What does it all mean? All I know is it's less than half, and office work is his worst, right? So not real sure. So what we can do is let's go ahead and hire him. Let's put him in the training room, and we're going to see. I didn't see anybody outstanding on here, so we're going to hire one more. So that's a pretty good programming stat. So let's take a better look at Justina. And she's got some pretty decent stats. Her programming's pretty high, so let's hire her. We're going to drop her out here in no man's land for now. Okay. Let's turn on our pickup mode here for people. And you can hover over them. It'll show you their stats. And as they do the job, they get a little more experience. So this person's kind of low. So let's grab out this person for now. Let's drop them out here in the middle of nowhere. And then let's pick up the lady we hired, Justina, and switch them out for now. And I still got an opening here for one staff member, which is fine. And we're going to scroll down, and we're going to put our employee we've had a little while in the training. So we're going to have 2 employees in training. So let's hit the button here to get them in a seat, and then we'll pause it again. So if I look at these 2 employees, lowest is office work. Lowest is programming. And how's your programming? Programming's not bad. Okay, so let's click on the training course here. And we can do game programming course for basics for $10,000. Let's do that. And they will start, their skills will start going up as when I unpause it here. So what do we say? Game design or programming is 28 and 14.3. So let's unpause it. Got a couple updates coming out here. Looks like everything's going to be done about the same time. Alright, so I'm going to pause it. So I'm going to do all of these are in the positive. So I'm going to make a new engine with this group for puzzles. I'm going to do RPGs because I'm not really doing puzzles right now. So I'm going to name it Puzzle or RPG. Okay. And that team will start working on that. I think this has an update out for it now, right? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do an update, probably for football. It had pretty good sales. It's been our top seller so far. Let's turn the speed back up. Alright, I'm going to pause it. Let me see if there's any dev kits I want. I'm going to buy that one, and I'll buy that one. Okay, and that just gives us more platforms. Let's see, is there better copy protection? No. Okay. What do we got to research? So we got another feature. We're going to get on that. It was the sprites, right? So we're going to get on that right away. Let's check our staff to see if there's anybody good. Amazing. Oh, it's still the same guy. Which is programming's 33. He's probably better than a lot of the guys we got. So I got it running on slow. Let's check this guy here. So his graphics or his programming was 14 and now it's 19.7. Now it's 20.6. It's a great way to get these guys' skills up, and I really didn't see anyone utilizing that. And I think that's just a waste, because you can swap these guys out and girls out with people that you already have in existing positions and just cross-train them and just improve your staff. Now you will find what they call in this game legendary employees, which have good skills and stuff. So we did that. We're going to go ahead and do another one for Dinosaurian. Another update. Or let's hit Fruity Wars first, and then we'll do Dinosaurian. So football, as you can see now, has made 581,000. It's still selling 4,000 copies a week, and we just did another update for it. So updates will keep your games going, and marketing and updates is a way to keep your game sales up. So let's see, we just did that feature, so we can probably do Bounty Hunter or Cities or Cyberspace or Cyborgs. Let's do Cyborgs. And this is making money now, so I'm going to just close it out or minimize it. And like I said, there was a way, and I don't know what I did to do it. Let me pause. Okay. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I was looking at the profit before, but it's okay. I know they've all made money, and I've got 5 games on the market right now. Mafia is down to 793 copies a week, so it's about to come off the market, which is fine. And let's go here. Looks like this is going to be done next. Or Fruity Wars update, I can't tell which. Probably this. There's another research genre, platformer, so we're going to hit that up right away. Gives us more and more options. So we're going to do Dinosaurian update. Whoops. Okay. We're doing an RPG thing. We're doing cyborgs there. We're going to click on the next training class here. Let's go ahead and do office work for dummies. The joy of work. That'll give them some office work experience. We're going to do the next genre, platformer. Some fans would have liked Outlander to be more lengthy. It's about off the market as well, so we need to get on a new game. We're up to 892,000. So let's go ahead and pause, and we'll go ahead and pay off another couple 100,000 of the loan. Let's do 250. Alright, so let's support these guys really quick. Finish off that as well while we're so close. Alright, so I'm going to develop up another engine. I still got stuff out there that doesn't have an engine yet. And remember, I want people to buy them, I want to sell them. And this is for puzzles. So I'm just going to name it Puzzle. We're going to call it Puzzled Features. As you can see now, we've got sprites unlocked, so we're adding more features. So I'm going to name this one Puzzle 3. Okay. I'm going to change my price down here to about $12.5. I don't know. And they'll still have to give me 10% of profit sharing. But by numbering them, I'll also want to update the other one. So we're going to develop a new game here. We're going to do teenagers. Alright, so we're getting more topics. Fruit is still good, skill is still good, so we're going to do cyborgs and cyberpunk, or cyborg and, yeah, let's do that, or let's do apocalypse, and then we're going to do skill and RPG, and we're going to add an engine, and we don't have the new stuff ready yet that we did, so we're going to call this one see what it gives us here, Cybergenic. Arcade and RPG, or I can do skill even, but I'm going to do arcade, mix it up a little bit. Even though skill's what's hot, that's fine. We can do 3 platforms now, which will help us sell more. Alright, so we want gameplay, game length, game depth, core gamer. I'm going to just leave that the same. Add that in. Okay. So see how these. He's going to go play video games. You're not learning if you're playing video games, my man. Alright. So they pulled Outlander off the market. We ended up making 98,000, which is not good. We got a ceiling fan out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we're making money, so one of the things we can do, we'll pause it here. Let's go ahead and put in another research team. Okay. I like to disable picking up people and objects when I'm just in regular work mode, because you'll accidentally pick somebody up and just gets annoying. So let's see. We're going to put this team on automatic research. It's only one guy, but it'll basically random. You'll do the one you select, and then it'll just start randomizing it. So we're going to do cowboys, and at any time you want to stop that, you click it and you hit stop automation, and it'll finish what it's on, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, so let's crank the speed up here a little bit. They pulled Maki from the market. It's done smelling. There's a new research feature, which is fantastic. We'll get on that right away. Slow this down a little bit. I'm going to pause it. Pause. Okay, we're going to release Cybernetic. This is arcade and RPG. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do another update for Dinosaurian. And then we'll go right into another game. So let's finish up here. We got training and platform are about to be done. Alright, so let's pause it and take a look at our people here. Your lowest is game design, and your lowest is music and sound. So let's do a game design. Game design made easy. And then after that, we're going to put these two and we'll work in some of these empty spaces. And then we can take, once we got a spot that's got 3 people in it, we can take out a staff member and start possibly training up some of our weaker people here. Alright, so we got a lot of people on the list, but none of them seem to be fantastic. Starting to see the stars on the right. Those people usually have a little better skill at something. So if you look here, his game design skills, he's got some specialty there stuff. They're not legendary employees, or they'd be level 5. But you want to randomly... I like to have openings, even if it's in the training center, to where I can hire people and bring them in. So we're about to get the platformer thing done here, so we'll see what we got. We'll see what our options are for the next research. We got a feature, we're going to hit that up. It's better music quality. So we still don't have all the space we need. It seems like you never have enough space, but it does get easier as you get larger buildings. But you got to make money to get there, right? So I also want to do an update for this next. In 1 week we sold almost 12,000. So that's going to be a really good bottom line. So we got licenses. So licenses allow you to team up with somebody who's popular. It's like doing a franchise almost. So we're going to develop an update for Cybernetic. And then we're going to get right on another video game. So we did cowboys, now we're doing pets. speaker sound music done here. So we don't want this one on auto. I want this one available, so I'm going to turn that off. But I'm going to go ahead and hit one up here. Let's do baseball. This will change. This good and bad will change. So once it changes, we want to make a move there too as well. All right, so let's develop a new game. Cybernetics making money, so I'm just going to close it up. Sold 14,000 copies in a week. So let's go ahead and do a new game. Let's do adults. Let's see what we got here. Topic wise, we got dwarfs and dungeons. And we're going to do RPG and platformer. We're going to use our engine. We don't have the other one done yet, which is unfortunate, but might have been better to do the all right. Okay. So if you had a license, this would your game is named after your license. So we'll take a look at those real quick. All right, so we got adults. We're going to do graphics, a little bit of story, functions, beginner friendly, and casual gamers. And release it for the entire world and go. All right, so we don't have the I need to get this one done so I can start getting the other updates in the engines, the sprites. All right, so I think that's where we're going to call it, and we'll come back on the next episode and probably be able to. So here's a good example of profit sharing. They bought our engine, and now they bought it 10,000 original, and then now they're giving us 50,000. So they're giving us another 40,000. So made 50,000 off that one engine that we did. So, and it's given us the notification. So. That more people are licensed our engine, and it's just non-stop going on, and we'll probably be able to the next episode go ahead and expand into the next building, or the building up, and pay off the bank loan. We're back up to almost $1 million. So don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.